So Jurassic Park Lost World. This is a film that a lot of people don't like. And I could see why someone wouldn't like this movie, but there are a lot of people like, like my grandparents, for example. They love the Jurassic Park movies. They love 3. They love Jurassic World and Fallen Kingdom. They don't care about anything resorting to like the logic or anything about that type of stuff. They don't really care. They just care about having fun. They don't like this movie. Lots of people hate this movie, and like, you may not like the movie or whatever, but like, it's so overly hated. This is not a great movie. Okay, it's not a great movie because Jurassic Park is a great movie. And when you're watching this, you immediately want to go, okay, this is a sequel to this great, fantastic movie, one of the best films ever made. Is this film going to live up to that? And it doesn't. But it wasn't trying to do that. It was trying to be a different movie, and it succeeded at being a different movie. Because the story this time around is, well, you have Ian Malcolm returning to the island to like check out some of the dinosaurs on this different site, and there's the whole plot with that, and his daughter is there, and his daughter is a horrible character, and I feel like she should have been removed from the movie, like that whole gymnastic scene, ridiculous scene. But it's a very funny movie because you got Jeff Goldblum with his charm, and maybe he doesn't act completely like the Jeff Goldblum we saw, Ian Malcolm in Jurassic Park, but he's still good within the movie. He's still excellent, and he's still trying to, and he's seen all this crap before, so when everyone's going, ooh, dinosaurs, wow, ooh, he's like, yeah, I've seen this before. This crap ain't gonna go down very well. That's how it all starts, with the ooh and the and the running and screaming, and so that's really funny. It creates this really fun dynamic, and it's still an excellently well-directed movie. Like, think about that first shot. The first shot of this movie, you see this doctor get eaten by dinosaurs, and the doctor's going, or the mom goes, ah! Like she screams, and then, and then it cuts to Ian Malcolm yawning, from her screaming to him yawning in a subway with the tropical background, and then it cut, and you think, oh, he's on an island somewhere, and then it cuts, and it's revealed he's in a subway. It's excellent directing. It's so well edited. The cinematography is great. The score isn't as good, and of course it's not, but the acting's fine. It's good. I mean, it's not as 10 out of 10 amazing like Jurassic Park. The script isn't as good here either. There's a lot of corny lines and stupid dialogue, but for the most part, it's just a breezy, dumb dinosaur movie, and it doesn't do any harm to the first movie, right? When you look at Fallen Kingdom or Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, those new Jurassic World movies, those movies do the originals harm. They add things to the universe that ruin things. If you watch this movie, you could just ignore it and say, hey, this movie doesn't exist. Jurassic World is a very frustrating, and so is Fallen Kingdom, a very frustrating movie with what they add to canon, kind of stupid ideas they present, and this movie doesn't have any of that. It's just a breezy, light dinosaur-eating movie, and sure, it's not great, but it wasn't trying to be, and so we shouldn't hold it up to the standard of that. It wasn't trying to be as good as the first movie, and we need to judge it as what it's trying to be, and what it's trying to be is a fine dinosaur movie. And as that, it's fine. I recommend it. But obviously, it's not going to be up there with the first. Obviously, it's not a great movie. But was it trying to be? No.